We just separate the wheat from the chaff. You can take wheat and make a loaf of bread and you can consume that and get some nutrients from it. You can also take the chaff and make some bread from it. And you could eat it and you'll feel full, but you'll get malnourished and you will eventually die. You could also make a loaf of bread out of sawdust. People, for a little while, they will feel like they're actually consuming and eating. And that's most people. You are not most people. You get up and work and you get better at your skill and you develop a business, and eventually you have so much business that you hire other people and you teach them different tasks and compartmentalize, and then you're able to produce more. Most people will not put in the time and the effort. They won't put in the 7 days a week. They won't put in the 16-hour days to ever develop anything. And that's why you're the boss, and that's why those are employees. And what you don't realize is we interact with the people that work within our companies, and we think that that is society, but really society is calibrated much, much lower. Like I make a post saying, hey, I'm hiring some people I'm interviewing. And all these people crawl out of the woodwork to take issue with what I've said because I didn't say how much it paid or what the job was. I'm not looking for specific people. I am looking for people to show up. And when I say, what can you do? And they go, I can do anything you want. That's the person you want. Who makes $20 an hour? The person who made $15 an hour. That's where it starts at. I'm looking for a job. Who's hiring right now? Has to be $20 an hour. You know why you're not employed? Because you're not fucking worth $20 an hour. You know Bob's holding out for a management position. Bob knows his worth. Well, where's Bob work? Well, Bob's never worked. Why hasn't Bob ever worked? Because they won't give him a management position. That is most people out in the world. Most people, those are NPCs. They are bare minimum fucking people. They do not live a life you want to live. Most people, while they're at work, when they go home, they sit on a couch 24 hours in a day. They are at work 8 hours out of the day. That doesn't mean they worked 8 hours at the day. They were at a place 8 hours. That leaves 16 hours. 16 hours to duplicate what you did in the 8. If we're really honest, most people at work, it is not extraneous. It is not putting forth a ton of energy. It is not soul draining unless you make it that way. It's all how you look at it. You want to recalibrate motherfuckers? Take everything they own away from them, put them in prison, recalibrate those motherfuckers, let them back out. They will have a completely different look on life. People ask all the time, when are you going to retire? I am retired. I've had everything. I've lost everything multiple times. I just have a different outlook on things. You all have 24 hours. It's just what you fucking do. And the difference between most people that say they want to do something is if they don't fucking do it quickly, they're never going to do it. That's really the difference. Just do a lot of shit, even if it doesn't work. Something is going to fucking work. Just remember, you're not all those fucking do nothing motherfuckers. And most people that you see in life, they are. Don't be them.